Hello there. I want to talk about a symptom, that I'm going through right now. It really is like the hardest thing I've ever fucking done in my life. Well, not the hardest, but it's up there. Right now, my phase is ego death. Okay, I'm experiencing a really rough time right now because my ego is dying. Basically, it's been in control my whole life, and except for when I was a child. But now its time is coming to an end. I'm merging with my higher self more and more every day, and it's pretty crazy. Like my ego is become a mind of its own. It's become separate from me. Now its thoughts are completely negative, and it's gotten really desperate. Since I don't really let my depression or my anxiety get the best of me anymore, really doesn't. Because I'm so much more aware of its origins and how to combat it. When my ego does come through, it comes through in really desperate, ways, really extreme ways. I'll be in a really happy, pure moment, and then something will happen that isn't even that, serious or hardcore of an issue. And I will respond with an explosive amount of anger for a really brief amount of time, for a couple seconds. And then my higher self will catch it, and I'll thwart it away. Or, I'll just get these fucking evil thoughts, that just really have no place. It makes no sense that they would just come out of nowhere the way they do. And that's how I know that it's separate from me. It's really crazy how it works. So anyway, I just wanted to vent this because it's just a really difficult process to go through. The whole ego death is extremely hard. So right now I'm trying to go through the reorientation process, because there are several processes from the awakening. There's the initial, awakening, and then the disorientation process where you're like, holy shit, everything's a lie. I need to wake everyone up. And that process can really destroy your life if you let it, like it did for me. But and then you gotta stabilize, kinda, and then you gotta reorientate, and that's where I'm at right now. And then after the reorientation, it's basically the orientation. That's where you're fulfilling your life purpose or whatever, to the highest degree. And anyway, so this reorientation, and especially the disorientation, that was the hardest. That was the fucking hardest. That was the dark night of the soul for sure. But I'm in the reorientation process, and it's still really hard. Ego death is really, really hard. And it's where you basically change your whole lifestyle and everything, and you start over, and you're finding yourself, you're basically rebuilding your entire life. And this includes relationships, jobs, just whole entire thought processes, everything. And it's quite extreme. I don't really hear a lot about it in the spiritual community. I feel like everybody just kind of fucking sugarcoats everything. Maybe I'm not following the right people, I don't know. But you know what? There's a lot of fucking darkness and evil to this shit, man. And maybe I've just been through, maybe I'm just a little more jaded than most. I don't know. But I want to let you guys know, man, if you got some deep shit you need to vent, hit me up. I've fucking seen it all. You know what I'm saying? I really have. And, the only way we're going to heal any of this deep shit is by digging it up, exposing it, bringing it to the light, and fucking releasing it. So don't ever feel alone, and I ain't gonna judge you, okay? I don't judge fucking nobody. I really don't. And I just want to let you guys know that you ain't alone, and to stay up, and thank you for this symbiosis, because I need these videos for my sanity. This is really key to my ascension. So stay up and have a great day.